Hello people, this is Endeavor, welcome to Roguetech. We come from our second straight destroy base against society. We got very good stuff, namely a clan railgun. What's this? Or whatever. We got a bit of extra tech points. This will help, and we don't need the morale right now, so that's good. Do we get the archer back? We do, because we have further repairs to do on that thing. We actually blew the supercharger. I'm so used to Mummy Bear having 5-6 turns before we get in trouble that I just didn't realize we needed to get it off, but that's good. We just do it like this. We might want to take a look at something here. How much tons is that? That's 14 tons. So yeah, I think I want to get those society MRMs going. This will get us in a bit of trouble regarding space though. And heat. Is this that cold? It is, so yeah, not on this mech. We're actually good here. It's not what we had back in the day, but it has to do. And just for good measure, how heavy is that? It's 6 tons. It's not that much. Because I want to try something. We've got a short range battle computer. This is not helping at all. So, which one can we get here? Which helps a bit more? Well, instead of a short range, we could always get a ballistic one. Can we free up 25 tons here? That is the question. Don't think so. Nope, I'm not seeing a way to get 25 tons off here. Well, we could take a ferrolamellar off. This would get... Oh, okay. I really thought lamellar brought weight to the table. Apparently not. So we just swap this, and we could have lowered the engine core, but but we need a lot of gear to make this work. Still, we're never using you, so might as well try stuff with you. So we get things swapped to the side because we can, and we look for this one. Okay, in what sense you need 14 slots? Whatever. Yeah, 5 slots more to the center, I guess. We can only put it here, so nope. Not doable on this one. I guess we have to get a Tiamat. That's the only way around it. Just, yeah, enough. Witness and Kleist had an injury, but everyone else is good to go. We go to the barracks because Gremlin should have enough to get Warlord. From there on we go to awareness, we get a bit of tactics, and yeah, she's getting there. And we get back into missions because we really want to keep going. So, is this against society? It is. So we go on a recovery on the desert, we bring the Hyperion, and we get people into their mix. You get here, we need Hinderville, we need Mummy. We get here, we get Jiangxi, Kraken, Plover, Legion. We get you off, we get the Seth in, and we want Kestrel and Gremlin. And we go into the recovery and we hopefully find a crazy society mech. Let me make a small cut in here because I'm just starting to feel vibration on my phone, so that means a phone call, and I'll be right back with you. Here we are, everything loaded up. We get in and we see what we see. Only one objective. And I don't think we're getting support lances. We have friends. So we try and get to a nice close spot to do what we have to do here. This probably will turn out to... Okay. Oh, I was going to say, is there no one here? Well, we're not seeing anyone. Where are you? We're just seeing a little thing here. Well, we just wait and see what we see.
Copy that, Commander.
Because there must be something bigger around. This is... looks like a Stormcrow, maybe. I don't know. We'll get to see it in a moment. It looks like they might be around here. This much thinking. No, it was him, alright. So we keep waiting. Let's see what you bring, society. I still don't know what that was. Actually worried. There's a bit of thinking going in the background. Hello there. This is when a super heavy gets just out of here and beats us into oblivion. Okay, that was a lamb. But we got the archer open by a stray shot, but he shut down.
What can I do for you?
Can we get the Nope, we can't. That's just the mortar. So we move it. And we go for this one here. Not acid. Inferno. The lamb we already got shut down. But now I'm actually worried that we're getting another stray shot into the archer. So I guess we go into full control mode. That's too very... Okay, that was a lamb catapult. And it brought quite a punch. That thing. We're going to see what this brought to the table, but that got a lot of damage into the archer. That was 90. Yeah, that's almost 200 damage into the archer's back. In different instances, but still, I very much want to see what we have here. Guessing this is another one. It is. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, he also shuts down. We don't know what this is, but man, they're wrecking us. We won't have a headshot if we go now. So I guess we're destroying the small one. And we get going later on. We're seeing something back there. It's a warhawk. These were two lamb catapults. But yeah, we're just trying to destroy this one. Oh, almost. We might be able to destroy him with whoever goes other than the individual. The king crab will have to do it. So supercharge on DNA on, because I want to get close and personal here and destroy this one. Not mortars. And we go for center. That's him destroyed. That's a resolve. This means we have enough for a headshot. Okay, I saw. But that's to the one that still has to go. So we go for an obstructed line of sight. It's not going to be as good, but still we're going for that catapult. We lack him, which means we're going for lack on the other headhunter, but we got torso, he's off. That was a thumper, I guess. Let's see what the warhawk does. But I'm actually afraid we're losing the archer here. Okay, he went for the Hyperion. Yeah, I know. It will take some days, but we really didn't want to lose the mech here. So, there you go. Hello, good sir. Enjoy Inferno.
Confirmed.
And I'm just wondering what the hell these catapults are bringing that makes them so accurate. So we'll see on the loot table, because I'm not staying here. Go for headshot, and that's a headshot, alright. Yep, thank you very much. And we keep infernoing this one. You poor thing. You just
Order acknowledged.
get here, EMP him. We really don't want to get anyone else to shoot here.
Locking off. All weapons.
Probably opening him. Nope, not really. That's McPulse. Alright, so there you go. We're going to get in there with you. There's just a bit of cluster and whatnot to get a bit more instability going. And we also have the Conquistador, but we don't want to stay in the path for our headshotters, so we just move to the side and just send a bit of Artemis. This gets him open, which means we probably just want to send a bit of splash there. We're good to get here though, so I guess 60 might be a bit too much, but a bit more heat is good.
That hit something good. Confirm.
So that's the Archer.
You got it.
That's 15, 30 EMPs. We're clustering 2 legs, so
Orders.
and we're just sending 12 Infernos.
Engaging target.
It should be enough. That's crits, engine destroyed. Maybe that's good enough.
Orders.
And we're just
I hear you.
bracing with everyone. This should be everything, but this actually was a lot scarier than it needed to be. Not able to get in there, so not bothering. We're just moving, and next turn we get him.
What can I do for you?
So let's see what those catapults brought, please. Just
Commander?
I'll get there, don't
I
worry.
hear ya.
This is just about getting you. You get in, and we brace with the others. And we're out of here, but we get to see what those catapults brought. Because that was actually scary as hell on the Clan Archer. Yeah, I know, those were stray shots, but still. Yeah, we lose 600,000 mostly. You want the Warhawk? If you just gave me something better, but that's not good enough. So, Timberwolf Lamb. Super cool. Okay, we just want to see what they were bringing in to be this accurate. Strix, maybe. Yeah, because we have nothing else here. We should have everything from the second Warhawk, but we're just not seeing whatever made them plug these holes. I guess this was some lucky ear peeps. Plus bolt-on rockets, plus... but that's a lot of luck. And for all of them to be clustering Okay, we take parts of this Timberwolf lamb anyway. There's not much else to be had here, and we might get a fifth one. We do actually. We get 6 parts of the Timberwolf lamb. We get a Misling's part, we get an ear large, an ear peep, an ear small, which can be sold. Plank cockpits we're selling 300, we already have. Engine heatsink +2, we already have 2. Fire control standard we're selling. Jumpies we're selling. Lamp turbines we're keeping, just in case we want to do something with this. But I really want to look at this thing closely. Maybe it was just bad luck, but man, was that scary. And yeah, this was a very quick mission, but we almost lost the mech here, and I very much want to see how in 7 health this thing was this accurate. So we don't get our wall taken, yeah, 11 days, because Hyperion and Clan Archer damage. We're not bringing the Hyperion to the next mission anyway, so we'll take 2 days before we get back in. But before we do so, just let me bring this monster up. Maybe it was just luck. No. I don't know what we pressed here. Come on. So 5 parts up. And just let me take a look at you. This shouldn't have been that accurate. Really, it brings nothing in for accuracy, and yet it almost wrecked us hard. Yeah, 2-year peeps, whatever. But yeah, we got really screwed by RNG here. Really, I mean, it really wants to scrap everything. Okay, we get to the little ones. You can scrap those ones. Yeah, sure, I'm sure. Maybe we've got too many things in storage, and that's why it's wanting us to scrap things. Not everything, not everything, not everything. Come on. We got no lights. Okay, that's good. No. Okay, let me take a look here. There's nothing major to be lost here, so might as well. That's 5 millions. Yeah, well, that's the Seths, but it might be that we've gone over the intended total storage or something, and that's why we're getting all these messages here. Or it might be a new feature I haven't seen. But we didn't get this one when we came up last time, so it's taking a while. This might well break the safe. If every time we come in here we have to go through all the scrap messages. So yeah. Oh well. Hello there. Well, I guess it has to scrap quite a bit of stuff. No, all no, all no, all no, all no. No thank you, no thank you. Yeah, it just wants to give me more and more money. No, thank you. Really, I don't want to scrap all my mechs. Please, game, stop it. Okay, we got rid of everything under 60 tons. Maybe this is good enough? No, still wants us to scrap everything. I really don't know what's happening here, but I'm not liking it. Anyway, we got some 2 days to go here. I actually don't know if we have enough people to get down on the ground again, but I guess we're going to see it in a second. Let's see. That just pirates. We want society. Just looking for decent salvage here. That Jarnfolk. We don't want to battle Jarnfolk. They usually don't bring much to the table. That's Clan Nova. Or might be something decent to do as well. There was this one here. Yep, that's a capture base. So there we go. So we bring you, and I don't actually remember what we were doing here. Well, looks like we can do it. So don't know if we will have enough people to actually man everything here, but it won't be for lack of trying. We bring the Nighthawk, we bring the Ifrit, this brings us to 400. We go looking for vehicle people. Broda can go on one, even unskilled, I don't care much for that. Popo, no, we got Rook. And from here on, it's just Witness is actually injured, so we bring Maki to the Morada. Arbiter wanted to be on a Warhammer, there's much we can do. King's Wolf just doesn't care. Opshaw has archer affinities, so I guess we do it like this. Paradise goes on the Diesta, and we got not much else going around, so I guess let me see your signups. Yeah, that's Black Knight affinities. That's nothing. So no, not you actually. Oh, we don't have a puncher. So yeah, I guess you're good to go there. We'll have to be wary of blowing up supercharges, but I guess we'll get there. Let me make us a cut here, because we've already been going for some half an hour with all these scrap everything on your mech bay things, and we want to make a quick pace here. So here we are, capture base against society. I think we're playing for Janfolk here. Oh, we have a long way to go with beta. Look for an alternative landing spot, and I'd much rather take this spot of mineral field here, just in case. We've already seen very bad things happen in the last mission, so there you go. We saw, I think it was tanks. Yeah, looks like tanks. And we're seeing...
If only there were a beach. Feel a tremor. Like
What are
creatures living
you?
beneath the surface.
Mad Dog maybe? Raven? Just... Okay, a roughneck maybe? Nothing too crazy for the moment. Just wait, let's see what they do. That's the Raven. He did nothing, maybe he doesn't see us. So we wait.
Holding for tactical advantage.
They should see our flyers, that much they should see, but... Looks like we drew a stealth lance here. Okay, that's bombists. He's hot.
Ready to rock.
We can help him to that regard. You're pretty hot. Here, have some more.
I got you.
This should help. There's stealth tanks on there we don't see. That looks like Hydra to me.
Reporting minor damage.
No, it was a catapult, alright. Okay, okay. We could get going, but we'd leave... That was a dire wolf. We'd leave the dire wolf mostly free shot against our flyers, so a bit more, well, a bit of tag, a bit of a splash.
Standing by.
We don't want to go with you yet, so we're waiting. Let's see what that dire wolf brings to the table. The big gun missed, that's the good news. And from here on, it's mostly cleanup. So there we go. We go looking for the way down.
Understood. Moving
We're a bit
fast.
hot, so Raven catapult, yeah, with heat damage, so that should be decent enough. We actually hit the heavy peep and the Strix got going, so that much we got going for ourselves. Let's see what's the situation after the flames. Well, it doesn't look that bad. We certainly want to get rid of the bola. Bolas are nasty and difficult
Yes, command.
to get off. So we engage the booster. Looks like that's as far as we're going this turn. And yeah, it doesn't look like we will have... That was a Thunderbolt, okay. So, not the Raven. We're not too worried about the Raven. I'd much rather get a bit more damage on the Bola.
How's it going?
Roda. Wants to get going. Let's hit you.
Roger that.
You're unsteady,
For orders.
so we just move. We see our Hitchinses down here, they're good enough. So we go for the Bola.
Roger that.
Very good damage there.
You shouldn't have come here.
The Warhammer is still a very good mech. We're not using it that much lately, but a bit more Inferno, this time going to the Catapult. The Vulture will send heat to I'm guessing to the direwolf on the back, and we've got pretty much everything under control doing it this way. We're going to go with incendiary.
Firing on target.
This is about getting people under control here. Oh, that's the avatar. So yeah, not really the best, and what we want here is only Inferno. We've been getting a lot of damage lately on you, so just let's get a bit of heat, baseline heat going on. We're pushing back because we want the high ground here, and that's very good hitchings on you already, so why not? We want enhanced imaging though, and yeah, this should be
Waiting for orders.
so. In we go. That's not much of a hitchings anywhere, so we're just trying to get a bit more instability on you, and yeah, looks like we either have turrets.
Reporting minimal damage.
We do, so we'll have to do something about them.
Armor's getting stripped off.
Okay, okay, we'll get there.
Roger that.
Yep, we're seeing the turrets. We have 2 railguns, which will have to be dealt with by indirect fire, but for the moment, what we want here is to get everything under control. So, first one to go is this one.
Got a lock.
So let's see what we can do on you. You are not that much of a threat. Let's see hitchances on the catapult. Because if the MMSs hit, we might be seeing him open already, mostly.
Yes, Commander.
King Crab can get going. Yeah, that's all we see. For a moment I thought we would be getting a reinforcements trigger, but apparently not. That's just a bit of flare. Should have changed to indirect firing instead of streak, but whatever. Just get in here,
On my way.
and this should get the catapult on the ground. He's already open, so might well be that we're blowing him already. No.
Solid connection.
But this one brought TSMP cannons, those weren't bombists, so it's good that we got him on the ground. The Nidhogg gets nearer
Let's go.
the Ares, and we get the Ares on the ground.
Confirmed.
Those one rocks weren't that impressive, actually. So we just go for you. We go for torso. Should be good enough to get you off the table.
Target neutralized. I'm receiving you.
We engage the supercharger ones.
On my way. Double time.
This allows us to get you on the ground, maybe even blow you up.
Score.
Yeah, he's probably never getting out of his heat problems here.
Orders.
Avatar
Roger.
just wants to send more heat back there. That's a lone wolf. So there you go.
Yes, Commander.
Diastar gets the Raven off.
That would be a kill.
I guess so, yeah.
Yup.
And the carrier just...
You got it.
Well, actually, let me see this shot. Because we have to get going back there. And I know there's a thunderbolt, there's an arrow, but what we want is to get those railguns off before they get to see us. So, with that in regard, disengage the jet boost. Okay, don't worry. And we start going towards the base. We're just sending some SRMs. This probably gets him already off the table. That's a torso. So yeah, he's off.
Good to go.
Marauder might want to shoot back there. Just give ourselves
Everything you've got.
space to jump. Because we're getting forward, so let's see what he does. He's going for one of the flyers. That's a bit of damage, alright, on the Ifrit, but he should be shutting down now. So, that's you under control. That's the arrow. We're not able to intercept it for some reason.
Taking heat damage.
That's the long tom. Yep, okay,
Taking some heavy damage.
whatever.
Reporting heavy damage.
So, the Conquistador swaps to LK ammo and gets going on the first railgun.
Locking on.
I'm receiving you.
The Nidhogg probably is able to get shots here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if it's just turrets, if it's just turrets, we might be good here. Yeah, we go on this one. That's one railgun off. I don't want to deal with these
Target
things.
destroyed.
Standing by.
You
Double time.
can
Let's
get
go.
range to something, so there we go. We go with guided. That's some damage.
Orders.
Archer disengages the supercharger. We do have some hit trouble, so we'll just be moving here.
Affirmative. Yes, Commander.
Hami is able to shoot and move. So shoot and move we will.
Go time.
The Hami still is a very good
That's
mech,
a kill.
indeed. So just move,
Receiving you.
and we get going towards the base.
Yes, Commander.
King Crab. And keep on the high ground. We spread out a bit. And this would help. Should help. So, yeah. High explosive is not in range, so we just shoot towards the arrow.
Standing
Turret. Vulture.
by. Roger that.
Goes for guided. And shoots the arrow turret.
Roger.
And I know, I said I want the railguns off first,
Awaiting
but
orders.
just get going
Throttle
here,
down,
we pull
moving out.
down. You might be good to get in there already. So in there we will get.
On my way.
Not in range for the bombs, I think. Not really. Whatever, I'm probably losing you to a railgun.
Skipper. 10-4.
Okay, we're not in range. So we just acid this. And I know we're running out of acid, but it must be done. Okay, railgun missed. We're so focusing the railgun next turn with our vehicles.
Waiting for orders.
Archer can't do nothing, has no direct line of sight, so just get into the road
I copy.
and we shoot the arrow turret. Maybe this is enough to get some crits and get him off. Not really, but
Reporting
we
critical
should
hit.
be getting there.
Orders?
We still have to move with the Vulture and the Conquistador,
Commander,
so we won't be that clustered.
moving out.
You are shooting the arrow.
Got it.
Hopefully these crits, it did. So it's only 2 thumpers and a railgun left and whatever they sent as reinforcements.
Confirmed.
So there you go. We go for the railgun.
Roger that.
Yes, Commander.
Vulture moves and spreads. We go for the railgun.
Affirmative.
I'm here.
So, you able to get those one wrecks? You are.
Acknowledge.
Get him off, please. Nope.
What's the plan?
Okay, okay.
I understand.
We'll get there. Eventually we'll get there. Keep going.
Oh,
There's only so much we can do with you until we get.
copy that, Commander.
And at this point, these doesn't take much, so a bit of guided should be enough to get that second railgun off. That's good. Leaves us a bit of acid to spray whatever comes on reinforcements, and you just get closer. We don't want to get into the capture zone just in case.
Coordinates.
Bomb mines won't do much here neither, so this is just a baseline of damage here.
Ready for orders.
For some reason he didn't shoot
On my
this
way.
time,
Double time.
because he was trying to shoot the flyers, is my guess, and didn't succeed. Yeah, bit of splash all
Not
around.
much armor left, sir. I await your command.
And we get closer. This turn we should deal with the Thumper. Yeah, it's only 231 damage to go. So there we go.
No shooting, just running.
Let's see if guided is enough. Yep, it is.
Turret destroyed.
We
Commander?
probably don't want to trigger yet. So we
Copy
just
that,
move.
Commander.
In my experience, this is where
I'm ready.
reinforcements spawn here. So
Move.
we want to take the high ground around the base if possible. To that extent, we just push.
You have orders?
Yeah, Deister's going to have trouble getting in there. You also get
Roger
in
that.
there.
Going to full throttle.
Yes, Commander.
You are getting nearer.
Up high. What are your orders, Skipper?
And we just bring the carrier. This should be reinforcements now.
You've got hostile contacts inbound.
So there we are. Let's see what they brought, shall we? So that's 2 Warhammer 5s. Probably the Ifrit doesn't get to go
Armor
again.
flow through. Internal
That
damage.
was just a lacerator. And yeah, he must really suck up everything before he gets to go, so
No shooting,
not
just
likely
running.
that he's here to just have range on the Warhammer. So, well,
On the move.
we
Full
got
speed.
Inferno. And yeah, I know he's at water, but he'll be getting out of there.
Copy that.
That's still decent Inferno.
Waiting for orders.
We might not want to get in
I'm
with you
receiving
yet, but the Nighthawk certainly can go. We're not able to get into this one's back. Oh yeah. Do we want to get on the Timberwolf back though? I think that's a much better proposition, so yeah. Sensor lock the Timberwolf.
I've got a sensor lock.
Helps a bit. And we just unleash a bit of instability on them all. They should be focusing our flyers instead of doing crazy things on the rest, but who knows. We do have line of sight to whatever is back there. That was the lacerator, I think. LK is good, Artemis is as good as, so there we go. The sensor lock might help. He brings AMS, but
Taking the shot.
I just want a baseline
Orders?
damage here going on.
Roger
We'll
that.
get there with the Hami.
Receiving you.
So yeah, a bit more Inferno here. I think, yeah, I want it on the Timberwolf.
Firm.
Not because I want him, but because it will spread better. So that's the other Hami. Let's see what he does. He just moves.
Waiting for orders.
Nice and cool moving. We want to
Good to
wait
go.
with you. We want to wait with you. You have to get in place.
Have no doubt it will be done.
You're waiting, you're waiting. So let's see what they do.
Hey. Okay.
That's another Hami moving, and the Timberwolf. Timberwolf goes for the Nighthawk. Good enough. We'll take it. He's overheating madly. Hami also moves and goes for the Ifrit. This is probably the Ifrit, isn't it? It is. A pity, because we could have gotten him now, and he actually blows himself. Okay. That's the Nighthawk. Nope, we get to survive here.
Okay,
Do you shut down? You do.
Ready to rock.
That's the beauty.
Aye, aye, Skipper. Full speed. No
So
target.
we still got Inferno here. And there's a Hami to be had. We're still not controlled. So there you go.
Yes, boss.
And with that in mind, we're already good to get in here. That's good hitchens.
Roger.
So there you go.
Receiving you.
King Crab now wants to engage everything and get going. We have a back shot to the Timberwolf,
I copy.
so why not? He's already... Oh, that's just one bit. Should have turned off the Bibro here.
Firing on rear arc.
Ah, we still hit. We got him open, so we might be able to do something next turn. Lacerator goes. He's the one that is uncontrolled, but he misses everything on the King Crab. So what do you do? Okay,
Yes, Commander.
Nidhogg still has a bomb rack to unleash, and that much we will do.
Roger.
Not that we'll survive a lot more after this, but still,
Target locked.
this is too good not to take. Ah, we missed the
My
snap,
flamer is empty.
Waiting for orders.
so we get going. Let's see, this is side shot, so it's not actually worth it. We leave the lacerator to
Locked
its
up.
own stuff. He's already gone, so I'd much rather keep piling heat if we can. There's no line of sight to be had, so we just
Affirmative.
push with the army. We'll be there next turn. We get the back shot we want here, so why not? He's already open. We might cluster to the open side and get an injury on
I
him.
think things are going swimming. Don't you?
You're shooting, you are. Bye bye Nidhogg, but you're shut down as well. Do you blow off? No, this one didn't blow off like his brother, but there's... okay, I thought we were in range. Apparently we aren't, so we go for torso, bit of acid, bit of Apollo.
Locking target.
We don't have that very good of a cluster, but still, we open
Target's taking
him.
a critical hit.
Ready for orders.
And we have line of sight here, which means he's done.
I copy. Hostile removed. I'm black on AC2 ammo.
You move, you shoot. That's indirect. On the Marauder, he's protected.
Awaiting orders.
Firestar wants to keep pushing, not that he'll be able to do anything, but whatever. Only able to have direct line of sight if we get in there. Not really keen on doing so, so I guess
Copy that.
we don't get down yet. We just step here and we shoot from the other side to the timber. That's his fresh side, but still,
Confirm.
it's mostly heat we're sending there, so... And now for a bit of heat and a bit of guided on the lacerator. Well, hit an acid will do as well.
AC2 ammo. Standing by.
We have shots here, might as well take them. That's your fresh side, so we'll just go for head, not that we will be hitting. And we just jump in.
Ready to get it on.
Avatar tries to get line of sight, but there is none to be had.
I'm already there.
So we go for the timber.
Target of
It's not that very good Hitchens, but again, we're just shooting Inferno.
Ready for orders.
Conquistador gets line of sight to the Hami.
going full
He's
throttle.
pretty much open. So we just take him. Well, we don't. We do. That's it.
Hope we can salvage that.
Let's see what the Lacerator does. My guess is he goes... Well, not really. He goes for the Conquistador, yeah. Logical enough. He has some hit trouble. Last but not least,
On the move. Full speed.
we get going on you again.
Got it, Commander.
This should be you, but what do we know? At least we got him to the ground,
Boarding crystal.
which means he's not doing much from there on. Damage went to center and he's destroyed, which means we just have a Lacerator to deal with,
Moving fast.
and this can be done easily enough. So let's see what's the Hitchens if we go for overclock. Not really. Don't want to overhit that much. That was leg damage,
You have
torso,
order?
center. Pretty much we splashed anywhere.
Moving lightning fast.
So we have a supercharger fail chance. And if we don't engage the supercharger, we don't have line of sight.
No shooting. Just
Still,
running. Target confirmed.
we just don't want to get there, especially not with the last mech.
Orders.
So there you go. Oh, he's overheated. We don't have anything other to shoot than guided, so guided he is. We got him open. That much we got going, and he should really start freaking out now.
AC2. Ammo gone.
Yeah, whatever.
Double time. Let's go.
Standard will do here.
Here we go.
This should get him to the ground and destroy it. So that's why I didn't want to get the king crab on the danger zone. Everything done, we're ready to extract. Doesn't look like we got any other crazy society stuff here, but we'll get a better look at it on the loot table. Still very quick mission. I think this didn't go for half an hour for sure. Well, maybe yeah, maybe half an hour. But we got a crate on the hyper laser. You just think of overclocking the thing and it just goes boom. So you're, yeah, good but not that good. We got Morada Society. No, the Scorch. I thought the S meant Society for some reason. Some Timberwolf parts. We see what we see though. We just look for stuff that might be too clean. Yeah, but just, I know we do have enough of them, but why not? Now we have to find a Tiamat. There's no ifs and buts. Because I've already given up on the Dragzilla having the accuracy to get this going, so if you give me, yeah, 2 more bins of ammo at this point. We should have enough. We get one part of the catapult, one part of a raven, 2 clan LRM-20s, 2 streaks which we're selling, a sheath beacon we can sell, regular ammo we sell, enhanced imaging is decent, the rangefinder we sold, regular LRM ammo can go, and yeah, at least we got 2 more railguns from here, so we should be good enough to get crazy on the railguns once we have a decent chassis or to mount the thing. So yeah, I'm just eyeballing you. Tiamat, we must get on super heavy missions again. So I think maybe we don't battle society anymore. Maybe we just get going and go to... We already are at Honored State with Federated Sons. This is not what I intended, but allying with them and already going for that super heavy mission we need to get. I think we only need 3 parts of a Tiamat to get a full one. I could be wrong, just let me look at it. Hopefully this time we don't get this scrap everything message 100 times. Okay, that was weird, but apparently it's done. And yeah, we need 3 parts of a Tiamat to get this thing going, so I guess that's where we're heading next. That being said, this is it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. Always help to spread the video's reach. And if you stumbled upon this and you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. It's not as on Twitch where you have to pay to get subscribed. Here, still free, so feel free to do so. Anyway, that was it for today. Have a good one.